Hello, good evening. How are you doing, Tom?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. I heard it's Thanksgiving in the States today, right?
That is correct.
Okay, but I'm kind of wondering, um, why people celebrate Thanksgiving and why it's so important for American people and to celebrate it. Can you share us about it?
Sure. So Thanksgiving is a holiday recognized in the United States. It's to celebrate. It's like a historical holiday to celebrate when the first colonists were coming over from Europe, specifically from England. They crossed the Atlantic in a ship called the Mayflower, and they landed in an area now known today as Plymouth. So these early settlers or early colonists, they had a very rough time during the crossing of the Atlantic, and they had very little food. And I think the basic narrative is that they didn't have enough food, or they didn't have enough food to survive the winter. So the Native Americans that were in the area took pity on them or decided to help them, and so anyway, a feast was created that was shared by the Native Americans and the early colonists, or the Pilgrims at the time. And so this became a part of the narrative, or the part of the story of
Well, I guess we have to pause here because there's a bad signal. All right. Tom, are you back online?
yeah, I'm here.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, so what I was saying was yeah, it's a holiday that's has historical significance. And anyway, was that your question, or was there another part to the question?
Oh yeah, but I'm curious. But what does Thanksgiving has anything to do with eating turkey? I mean, like, instead of other animals, like, you know, pigs or cow, instead of eating pork or beef or chicken, why turkey specifically? I'm kind of curious. Poor turkey.
Uh, yeah, I think it's because turkeys are indigenous to the United States, or at least this part of the world. So I think this is originally where the animals come from. So I don't know if they were eaten at Thanksgiving. Maybe they were, but anyway, it became a part of the tradition to eat this bird during this time of year, because I guess there was a lot of these types of birds that were in the area, and people could hunt them and catch them with relative ease. So that's why turkeys are eaten over other kinds of meat at this time of year.
Okay, but that brings another question because since people eat turkey during Thanksgiving, but what about other, during the casual time? Do people eat turkey? I mean, the people in the state, do they eat turkey? Is that
Uh,
common food or no?
yeah, we do have. Yeah, people eat turkey at other times of the year. I mean, I would say not as often as other kinds of, because, like, usually people eat chicken or beef or ham or something like that. But yeah, turkey is a another staple of food here in the United States. So it's common if you were to go into maybe a sandwich shop, they would offer turkey as one of the types of meat you could order for the sandwich, or something like that.
Oh, okay. I, me personally, I'm not sure if I eat turkey before. Probably, probably not. But how did it taste? How does turkey taste like? Just like chicken, or
It's got a little different than chicken.
how different? In what way?
Mm, it's hard to describe.
Okay.
Uh,
Juicy or dry?
It can't. Yes, it should be juicy. Like you don't want to eat dry turkey. That's not very good. It's not very tasty. So yeah, whenever turkey is prepared properly, it should be juicy.
Okay. All right. And also, I watched the news saying like this one. There's a parade about like Macy Thanksgiving Day parade.
Yeah.
It seems it's a big parade held in New York. I mean, is that a
Right.
big thing happening in New York, or
Yeah, I think it happens every year. It's a parade that happens for Thanksgiving every year. They have a lot of floats and balloons and other types of things like that. I don't know how long this has been going on. Maybe about 100 years
wow?
or something like that.
Okay, I remember like last time I saw a like Dragon Ball Z kind of balloon during the parade. I mean on news. So I was thinking like a Dragon Ball Z is it kind of famous in the States, or oh no.
Yeah, I would say most young people have heard of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, okay. Right. And there's even a route. Okay, Macy Thanksgiving Day Parade is from it's from Manhattan. I think it's a park. Here is a park. Wow, the parade's actually very, very long distance, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All the way to where? Rockefeller Center. So it's very, very long one. Yep. I
Yeah.
think it would be very interesting and a lot to join the parade. Right.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like, is Macy what is a Macy? Macy is
I'm not really sure. I always thought it was like a store, but I'm not really sure if it's a store or what. I just know it's called that.
oh, Macy. I know Maze. Maze is a kind of pepper spray, but Macy, yeah, I don't know either.
Maybe it's a person who named the person who started it. I'm not really sure. I just know the name of it. That's what it's called. So.
I see. Let me look it up real quick. Macy. Let's see. Who's Macy? It can. Yeah, wow, it's been hundreds of years, yes, but Macy who? I mean, why it's Macy? Maybe, yeah, like you said, the first person who held the parade, probably. Oh, okay, I know why. Because it's ending. Here, I found it. Let's send you a link. There we go. I guess it's here is then the Macy Thanksgiving Day Parade. It's annual parade in New York City presented.
Okay. Yeah, it's a department store. So
Okay,
that's right.
that's why. Okay. Yeah, it's a department store. Yeah, so yeah, you're right. It's a name of store. So I guess that will bring the store more business, and that's why one of the main reasons why they celebrate it. You know, in such a big scale. That's why. Yep. All right. So hey, by the way, so do other people? I mean, except for besides American people, do other people of English speaking nations celebrate Thanksgiving? Like, for example, British people or Canadian, do they celebrate Thanksgiving?
I British people, I don't like people from the UK. No, I don't think so. Canada has a Thanksgiving Day, but it's like on a different. It's like a different day or a different month or something like that, and it's a different kind of. It's not the same as American Thanksgiving.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I don't really know too much about Canadian Thanksgiving,
Okay.
but that's just Canada as far as I'm concerned. They have some kind of day like that.
Okay, but celebrating different event. It's totally different than different.
Yeah, I don't know what their tradition is or the narrative or the story about it is. So you'd have to ask a Canadian.
Okay, yeah. All right, yep. Okay, so thank you so much again for sharing with us about Thanksgiving. So I'll see you next time then, Tom.
Okay, all right. See you next time.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.